What if you chose to be brave today and feel your unbridled joy? Joy is one of the hardest emotions to feel. Harder than rage, harder than grief. Why? Because we've been conditioned to believe that feeling good about ourselves might make others feel bad, especially as women. We've been taught not to be too much in any emotion. Too angry, you're dramatic. Too sad, you're weak. But being too happy, truly joyful, well, then people will think something is wrong with you. Or worse, they'll judge you for being boastful, selfish, or out of touch. The unspoken rule is clear. Women shouldn't brag, they shouldn't enjoy their lives too much, and they certainly shouldn't sparkle with joy. But here's the truth. Joy is your birthright. Think of a child fully expressed in their innocent joy. When they laugh, you can't help but smile. Children at play are in a world of their own, one untouched by pain or suffering. When we reconnect with that inner magical child, the world sparkles. When you allow yourself to be fully present with the stunning beauty of life, you can tap into a joy that's beyond words. It's the kind of joy that lights up every cell of your body. It feels light, expansive, and full of possibility. And here's the best part, it's contagious for those who are open and ready to receive it. Have you noticed how society often puts limits on joy? Think about how we're encouraged to strive for success, but not to celebrate it too loudly. We're told to share our struggles, but not to shine too brightly in our happiness. And the messaging starts early. We're taught to be humble, to tone it down, and to make ourselves smaller so others won't feel uncomfortable. But joy isn't about boasting or making others feel less than. Joy is about being fully alive. It's about recognizing the beauty in the present moment and letting it fill you up. The truth is, when you embrace joy, you're not taking anything away from anyone else. You're creating space for them to do the same. So last week, I went to an ecstatic dance. Earlier that day, I was feeling stuck and frustrated. My mind was spinning with everything that I had to do. I felt caught in the overwhelm, resistant to the idea of dancing, and drained from trying to shake my mood. But deep down, I knew the dance was my access point. As I started to move with the music, each song building on the one before, I felt my whole body soften. I danced with sisters, playing, laughing, connecting. We were prompted to shake, to yell, to sigh it out. With every sigh, a drop of frustration melted off of my shoulders. By the end, I was lying on the floor with a sister, giggling like two little girls. I felt free, light, joyful. When the dance ended with a sound bath, I allowed myself to float away. Every ounce of frustration from the day had dissolved. Ideas were flowing, possibilities open, and I felt peaceful, present, and alive. As we left, a sister hugged me and said, "Wow, I feel so high." And we didn't even do any drugs. That moment, that hug, it was delicious. It was joy. Dance isn't the only way to experience this type of unbridled joy. You can find it in many places. Watching a sunset, when the sky blazes with colors that take your breath away. Swimming in the ocean, feeling the cool water embrace your body. Laughing with friends, the kind of laughter that makes your sides hurt and your soul feel lighter. Holding a baby and marveling at the miracle of life. Hiking in nature, surrounded by the quiet wisdom of the trees and the grounding energy of the earth. Having a deep conversation that nourishes your heart and mind. These moments aren't just joyful, they're sacred. They remind us of what it means to be human, to be connected, to be alive. Did you know that joy has a ripple effect? When you feel joy, your body releases endorphins and oxytocin, chemicals that boost your mood, reduce stress, and strengthen your immune system. But it doesn't just stop there. Joy is contagious. When you allow yourself to feel it, you give others permission to do the same. Think about a time when you saw someone laughing, truly laughing from their soul. Didn't it make you smile? Didn't it lift your spirits, even just for a moment? That's the power of joy. It's not just for you. It's a gift you share with the world. In a world that feels often heavy and chaotic, choosing joy can feel like an act of rebellion. It's a way of saying, I will not let the weight of the world steal my light. It's a way of reclaiming your power, your presence, and your right to feel fully alive. It's not about ignoring the challenges or pretending that the pain doesn't exist. It's about choosing to find the beauty amidst it all. Because when you choose joy, you're not just transforming your own experience, you're creating a ripple of light in a world that desperately needs it. Life is meant to be joyful. Yes, it's messy and challenging, but it's also filled with moments of innocent, unbridled joy. So, brave woman, what if you chose joy today? What if you let yourself dance, play, and laugh like that magical child within you? What if you allowed yourself to feel the fullness of joy unapologetically? The choice is yours. Be brave. Choose joy.